Inside the News Radio 1040 WHO studios. Iowa down after the first quarter 10-7, but knock, knock, knock. Ross Peterson, the Hawks are knocking at the door. That offense really starting to get some traction with Arlen Bruce and Keegan Johnson, man. These two freshmen are stealing the thunder on senior day.
We've talked about this a lot, Travis, over this year, how these freshmen are really trusted by this Ferentz staff, and they've been given a lot of opportunities. More and more, it seems like, becoming a bigger and bigger part of this offense as the season goes along. Charlie Jones is the magic sauce today, though. Let's not lie about this.
Yep.
If it weren't for that kickoff return and punt return, no points on the board, and wouldn't be in this position right now going into the quarter.
You know, it's interesting because Ed said something, and Ed Pudelak on the Iowa Radio Network said something interesting, that Charlie Jones may be the fastest human he's ever seen in a football uniform. That's saying something because Ed's seen quite a few football players play in his day, man.
Yeah, that's saying something. I don't think it's – I think if Ed were being honest and Ed were to look back on it, we've seen a lot quicker guys. I'm not trying to take anything away from Charlie Jones, but, I mean, he's not Tim Dwight fast. He's really fast. He's super fast. It's great, and I love seeing him out there. I'm trying not to take anything away from him.
But when you add fearless with speed, it looks pretty impressive.
There's so many things. He's a fantastic return man. That's where I'd like to just keep it. I mean, there's no reason to put these, hyperbolic things on it that are silly.
It's so important now. Iowa knocking on the door to score. It's so important to get a touchdown right here. Jump on top 14-10 and just don't look back after that.
Listen, defense is going to have to do something here, Travis, because this Illinois offense has looked pretty good. I mean, they've found a way to move the ball on the ground and in the air. They've had a bunch of third down conversions. So we need the defense to kind of figure something out here in the second quarter.
Now, Penny says, hey, he's fast. He's fast.
I'm not saying he's not fast. Jeez.
You know what Penny is? She's a Tri-Center grad. She's a Tri-Center Neola grad. So she knows fast. All right? Because Neola, Minden, and Persia kids are smart.
This is the problem with 2021, with just society. He's the fastest guy I've ever seen. Well, he's not the fastest guy I've ever seen. Oh, so he's slow?
You're taking that too personal. You're wound up. You're excited to see the Nutcracker tonight. So
I'm excited to see this Hawkeye offense punch it in here and take the lead and try to do what we thought they were going to do to this Illinois team. Because, man, that first quarter, Illinois put up they looked a lot more like Minnesota than I feared they were going to. Yeah,
they need to jump on. Well, of course, too. Kerner's gone, Hankins is out, so there's some guys are out on defense. That creates a little bit of a hole, but I think if Iowa can jump up here 14-10, I think they don't look back after that.
Yeah, I'm with you, Travis. I think that's what would happen. I feel like that's what's going to happen. That Charlie Jones kickoff return kind of felt like it set the world on the right side of the axis here, and getting the big punt return helped a lot. Now punch this in and keep this offense moving. If you can get Goodson rolling downhill a little bit, that would help a lot.
All right, second quarter getting away on News Radio 1040 WHO. We'll talk to you at halftime.